You're being secluded right now, forcefully separated from others so that you can soul search and reflect. I also feel like this seclusion helps you elevate. Have you noticed how when you're alone for a period of time, you come out of the isolation stronger, with more knowledge, more wisdom, just overall elevated? And I also feel like this seclusion is protection on its own because you're being separated from the psychos. You've got some obsessed people, people that won't let go of your energy, people that just become fixated on you. And I feel like by you not being around these individuals that could easily get hijacked by demons, it is a form of protection. You know how to live in the moment, you know how to be present. And because of the fact that you know how to live in the moment, there's a lot of things that you avoid. There's also a lot of elevation that you go through because you're not so focused on the past and you're not overly fixated on the future. So you can just enjoy where you are at the present moment. I also feel like you've healed this seclusion that you went through, healed a lot of childhood wounds that could have ranged. I also feel like you attract people sometimes that are in this energy as well. Like if you didn't go through anything during childhood, you attract people that have not healed their own childhood wounds. And so that in a way can affect you because they can project all of their issues and problems onto you. They can even start bullying you because someone bullied them. So whenever you are separated from people, whenever you don't get invited, whenever you feel excluded, just know that it is protection in its own. With Queen Bee or King Bee, you're very secure, you're very confident, you're that boss. You tend to be very career focused, and it is because you don't have other people's energy and judgments clouding you. So you're the type of person that knows how to clear your energy. You know how to basically send that energy back. You are quick to cut things off that don't serve you. And I feel like you don't linger in your past memories. A lot of people have a hard time in the present or just even thinking about the future because they get so stuck in the past. But you have this ability where you can look back, but it will not drag you down. Also, certain people want you indulge, they want you to indulge in reckless things so that they can siphon your light, especially through intimacy. That is the best way to siphon someone's energy, to sometimes even swap energies. So be careful and be mindful of who you engage with. And I also feel like you attract a lot of individuals that are intellectually blocked. They have issues with communication. These people tend to be very immature. They also are very harsh and cynical in the way that they deal with others. So you get protected from people that want to play mind games with you, trickery, deception that will just unnecessarily steal your light. So at times when it feels like it's a pain to spend all this time on your own, like at times when you just want to go out with friends, when you just want to do things with other people, you just want to share and socialize, there's a reason why you're being pushed to stay alone. It is protection. You will be elevated quicker. You will not have to deal with trauma and trials and tribulations, and you won't attract these psychos who may want to take your life just because of the fact that it's you. You're an awakened person. An awakened person has discernment. They know how to feel the energy around people. You're very empathic, so you can tell when someone doesn't truly like you. Even if at face value they act differently, you can tell when it's fake. That's why you distance yourself. And so because you easily move through karmic cycles, like you close out cycles so fast, quicker than most people. You do not have to make the same mistakes multiple times to learn from it. And then you have others that you're connected to that revel in that energy. They like to be in toxicity. That's why their life is stagnant. That's why they're not moving forward. And because you trust your intuition, because your subconscious is strong, because you do not have the same limitations, it is easy for you to change. It's easy for you to just pivot and go in a different direction. And that's why your opportunities are grand. Your future is so bright. You don't know where you could be at tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, because the possibilities for you are endless. Meanwhile, other people are codependent on substances, on other people, on external factors. And meanwhile, you are self-sufficient, self-love, self-care, self-admiration. You're being protected from people that are greedy. They're going to be greedy with you. Also, watch your water intake. The more water you intake, the easier you'll be able to cleanse through all the toxicities, whether it's physical, spiritual, mental. Water helps things move quicker. And watch the road. Be careful while driving. Just be mindful of like texting and driving. That's for someone in particular. And definitely do not drink and drive because there's some energy lingering right now where the road is a bit more dangerous than usual, but as long as you're mindful, you will be fine.